So welcome to the study guide, page 2, the second half of page 2, and we're going to look at question number 14. The question 14 gives a graph. So I'm just going to, it only gives the legs. Okay, so we have another right triangle. And we know it's a right triangle because the legs are on the straight line, so it's obviously a right angle. So we have A, B, C. So for these two legs, you can just count them. So AB is 4 and BC is 8. So we can't count this one because it's a diagonal on the graph. So we need to solve this using the Pythagorean theorem. And if we recall, the Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse squared equals leg squared plus leg squared. And this is the hypotenuse, this is one leg, and this is the other leg. So if we do this, we would get hypotenuse squared equals leg squared, 4 squared, plus the other leg squared, 8 squared. And if we solve this, we get hypotenuse squared equals, I'm going to put this into my calculator, and we get 80. We need to take the square root so that this cancels. Then we get hypotenuse equals square root of 80, which is 8.9. So now we need to find the angles of this triangle. So notice that we have both side, angle, side, and we have side, side, side. And when we have these two, we would use law of cosines. And we have either of those two actually, but we have both right now. Side, 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 side. And if we recall the law of cosines, there's 3 formulas. I'll just go over them really quickly. So the first one is a squared plus, a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos angle A. The second formula is b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos B. The third formula is c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos angle C. And this just review from last video. This is triangle ABC. And what these sides mean, these are the angles A, B, C, and these lowercase letters mean the sides. And the sides are the side that's opposite from the angle. So side little a is opposite from angle A. So this is little a, it's opposite from angle A. Side little b is opposite from angle B. So this is side little b. Side little c is opposite from angle C. So this is side little c. It's opposite from angle C. Okay, so now we can solve this triangle. So let's pick a random angle that we don't know. Let's pick A. So we don't know A, so we're going to solve for angle A. So we're going to use the first formula. So we have A squared. Let me just put the sides on this triangle. So side little a across from angle A side little b across from angle B and side little c across from angle C. So we're going to do a squared equals b squared plus c squared okay. So we did okay minus 2b c cos angle A because that's what we're solving for. So if we put this into our calculator, recall that we only simplify, we only simplify this, and we only simplify this because this is connected to cos A. So we can't do this entire thing. We have to separate this. So we do this part, and then we do this part separately with cos A because this is multiplied with cos A. So let's put that into our calculator. So we get 64 equals 8.9 squared plus 4 squared equals 95.21 minus 70, and we're going to solve for this 71.2 cos A. So we subtract 95.21 from both sides. We don't subtract this because this is, again, it's multiplied with cos A, so we can't subtract this. We need to divide this. So 64 minus 95.21 equals negative 31.21 equals negative 71.2 cos A. And so now we divide both sides by negative 71.2. And we get negative 31.21 over 71.2. That equals negative 0.4383 equals cos A. Oh, it would not be negative. So 0.4383 positive. Okay, so to solve for angle A, recall that when we want to find an angle, we do inverse, sine, cos, or tangent. And remember, inverse sine is sine to the negative 1, cos -1, and tan to the -1 on the calculator. So we would do angle A would equal cos inverse, because we're solving for angle A, times 0.4383. And this would equal, this is separate, cos inverse cos 0.4383, and that would equal an angle measure of 64 degrees for angle A. And so now that we have 64 degrees, we can just simply 180 minus 90 minus 64 because three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So when we type this into our calculator, we would get 26 degrees, and that would be equal to angle C. And so now we have solved our slides.